I'd like to thank you for coming out. And hello, everyone. Deju22 here. Let me just go into playoff mode for a moment. But I hope you guys are doing well. I had I don't want to say a busy weekend, but I just needed some time to rest and recuperate for a little bit. But I am back, and I hope you guys are staying safe. But for those of you that are in this, I wish you all the best of luck. And for those who are just watching this, I wish them nothing but the best as well. Okay, good. Just want to make sure I got the thing posted, so there we go. Alright, so I'm just making some adjustments, and mainly for video details. Like, whenever I start a new stream, I have to state what this game is and things like that. I do plan on getting NHL 22 when that happens, or when it comes out, I should say, excuse me. But other than that, I hope you guys are looking forward to this. And while I can understand that this may not be everybody's cup of tea, but I wish nothing but the best, like I said, to the teams involved. And alright, so our first game is going to feature Chicago taking on the Detroit Red Wings in the Western Conference. The East will feature the Pittsburgh Penguins and the New Jersey Devils. But of course, we also have some creative players on this show as well, and that's what we got. So I'm just going to call them. There we go. I'm just letting some people know that they have a game today. Oh, did not mean to put this right there. So, I heard that the Winter Classic went well, other than the fact that the sun kind of melted the ice a little bit. But thankfully, it wasn't too bad, or at least from what I read about it, anyway. Oh yeah, and the only other person I need to let know is Clinton. I also understand it's also Sunday. Also, hey Joshua, you're just in time. I just need to let one other person know. There we go. All right, so while Joshua's ready, how's everything going in Joshua James land? But yeah, the fact that, Joshua, you have made it this far in the semifinals says a lot about you and your teammates, like in Red Hood, as well as the players that already come with the game, or that were on the team at that time. It's going to be the Chicago Blackhawks at the Red Wings. Okay. Going good? Let's see. I know that there's a darker uniform. I'm just looking for it. That actually looks pretty badass. I'll go with that one. But I'm happy that you're doing good, my friend. And but yeah, you've done so well. Like you and Red Hood and the rest of the Blackhawks have done so well. So I wish you nothing but the best as we get started right now. And there's the other guy. He is playing for the Detroit Red Wings as the man who was originally there in the form of Joker, who was the goaltender. He's been MIA for quite some time, so I decided to bring in Clint in his place, who is going to be playing not captain, but center. And this is a beautiful stadium, the Little Caesars Arena in downtown Detroit. It just looks like a palace befitting of a king. All right, so the Red Wings strike first, and the game is underway. Oh, good shot, first shot there by Green. And Clint, well, he tried to crash it into the net. There you see James getting it out to, I didn't see who that was. Oh, that was Kane. Not sponsored by Little Caesars Pizza. I love that. It's just, you know, the name of the arena is Little Caesars, so... Which, oh, well, we have a power play upcoming for the Red Wings. And I think that's Taves who just got a penalty already, and it was number 19. And that was a hooking call, renaming it to Pizza Hut Arena. Why, do you like Pizza Hut better? You know what, you guys can tell me in the comments who you think, what your favorite pizza is, you know. I'll be interested to hear in that one. Cronwall, then to Green. Then Mantha. Just trying to find... Alright, well now they get into the offensive zone. Seabrook then dumps it out. Now Larkin, nope. Seabrook, well, for the moment he had it, but then Mantha manages to steal it. And Crawford, with a big save, gets it to Seabrook, and he dumps the puck. My favorite pizza company is Flying Pie Pizzeria. And we have an offside. Now, as before, every series is a best of 3. So the team that wins 2 games will move on. And in this case, they will move on to the Stanley Cup Finals. So either Clinton or Joshua James is going to go to the finals. Mantha, great shot. Great save by Crawford. Gets it to Anisimov, who then dumps it out, and that's the end of the penalty. Anisimov with the steal. Ooh, nearly got it past the goalkeeper. And Kemp, yeah, was left all alone. And the Blackhawks score. Is garbage pizza a garbage pizza? Stuffed crust, all meat, all veggies mixed together. Not sure why you would call it garbage if it's really that good. And I mean, there you see James, who was, you know, standing by as Kampf got the job done. And Joshua rightly not wanting to celebrate just yet. All right. So Cronwall, then to Abdicator. Then Seabrook steals it back. Then to Kunitz. Ooh, and another another scoring opportunity that... Oh, wait. Stolen by Walker, a.k.a. Red Hood. Well, now it's up to Detroit to come back. Yeah, too much traffic in front of that shot. Schmaltz, nope. And Gronwall, then to Anastasiou. If I'm even pronouncing some of these names right. Oh, Abdicator, oh, great scoring chances. Eriksson, another great shot, but well defended by Crawford, the goaltender. Now Franzen, Eriksson scores! Much to Joshua's point, you couldn't celebrate now. Jonathan Eriksson.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Great shot there by Eriksson. Also, hello, Nicole McQueen. We're going to see Nicole McQueen in the next game. Oh, and Nielsen just got beasted, but it's offside. And Etzel got tripped up a little bit, and now Chicago has a power play. I'm watching the Elimination Chamber kickoff right now. Aw. And the man who scored that goal also got himself a tripping call, and also... wait, John Max? Is that you, Insane One? Oh, it is you, Insane One. Well, believe it or not, Insane One, we're going to see you in the next game for your new team. And that's, well, as the replacement for the guy that used to be on that team, and he shall not be named any further. But you're going to be in it, and it goes out of bounds. A minute 18 seconds left in that power play for Chicago. And so far, they haven't gotten any real shots other than that. The fatal four-way to fight Lashley and Riddle later in the night just ended. Yeah, I mean that's defenses for you. Long shot, ooh, great. Just a little too high and a little to the left. Oh, great scoring opportunity there for number 15. I can't see his name, but again, that's just great defense. 16 seconds left. They won the face-off, but they couldn't hold on to the puck any longer. And that's the end of the power play. Ooh. And an angle shot by Helm. He gets the puck back. And then Helm again. No, Murphy takes it from him. Then to Walker, back to Kane. No relation to the Big Red Machine. Now Walker. Then to Joshua James, who tries to keep the puck but loses it to Helm. Larkin gains the zone and tries to find an open man. He does, but it gets sewn up quickly by Joshua James, though. When you remember there was no World Championship Chamber matches last year. There wasn't? It happened so long ago. Oh yeah, I think it was. You're talking about men's championship matches, which I could totally see. I remember. All right, now flipping. Now Clint, number 4, then to Green. Green. It was the tag team in the women's one. Oh, Nyquist almost got it past Crawford, but now Hayden has it. But yeah, I'm well, how do I put this? My gosh, I remember that was more or less the last pay-per-view before the thing started. Yeah, you guys are throwing everything down, both you and Clinton on opposite sides. But, you know, credit the goalkeepers. I mean, they're doing a great job having only allowed a goal apiece. Sometimes you're going to get, you know, high-scoring games. Other times you're going to get low-scoring games. And you might get games that are somewhere in between. At least there will be one this time. Yep. Cronwall. Back to Daly, then to Cronwall. Daly didn't realize how open he was, then to Larkin. I mean, right now they're just trying to find a shot, and they get one. But not a good. But that was, you know, it was an okay shot, but it didn't have much chance to get in. And that's the end of the first period.
20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena.
So yeah, I understand that both the WWE and the Universal Championships will be on the line in the Elimination Chamber, so, you know, and also let's not forget Lacey Evans and Asuka will have a fight. The other chamber, the winner will face Roman for the Universal title right after. You mean to tell me Roman is going to face the Universal Champion, or not sure how that's going to work, though. Are you saying that Roman gets to face the Universal Champion right after that chamber match? Is that what I'm hearing? Kind of like what happened with Batista getting an unfair title match after John Cena had won it 10 years ago, or 11 actually, now that I think about it. And Mantha had an open shot, but he couldn't. Oh, Roman is the champ. Wow, he's going to have an easy pickings of whoever ends up winning that. And a great shot by Saad, but... Oh, and another good one by James, but just wide off the mark. Wow, I mean, I can understand defending it at WrestleMania to the winner, but on the same night? If I'm hearing this right? Anyway, dumps the puck, then gets it to Nyquist. Nyquist tries to stuff it in, but Crawford, well aware of that. So far, a 1-1 tie between these two. All right, and the Raw Women's title match was canceled because Lacey announced she was pregnant. What? I mean, that's news to me. I'm happy that she, you know, is expecting, but well, that's going to be another kettle of fish as to who they're going to get to replace her. Rumor mill has Lashley facing Lesnar at WrestleMania. Brock would be signed to a one-night contract for that match, which would probably be better than signing a bajillion-dollar deal. But anyway, Ric Flair is the dad 99% because it's in the storyline. What? I thought Ric Flair couldn't have any kids. You know, just given his age.
Detroit's got a face-off win. The Red Wings have the puck at center ice.
Oh, and Anastasio, nearly stuffed it in. They see is legit pregnant, but the storyline has Ric Flair being the dad, which is dumb. Yes. I agree with you. This is a what? What does FIWR stand for? This is gonna, a fierce one, oh. Yeah, very good game so far. Anastasio, great save by Crawford, and he will cover up. Stupid keyboard.
That's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. No challenge there.
Okay, they win the draw.
I mean, one thing that this game does that that most of the other sports games don't do is you can actually make women in this game, and they can play against they can play with and against males. So, like, you can put them in on official teams here. And anyway, if the WWE Championship Chamber isn't that good, that wouldn't surprise me, at least. That wouldn't be a surprise to me, at least. Why is that? Yep, Joshua can't afford to make any mistakes. And Nielsen, back to Jensen. Franzen trying to find an open shot, but well defended, and Edsel steals it. The new, he likes the old chamber better. Murphy, great shot, and another follow-up shot by Camp, but covered up. I said it would not be a surprise. Wouldn't be a surprise. Oh, you thought, you believe the championship match will be good, that you'd be surprised if it didn't live up to expectations. Okay. Now Schmaltz, then to Kunitz. Nope. Schmaltz, De Kaiser steals it. Then to Nyquist. Nyquist. Mantha. Well defended by the defenseman, who managed to, block as much of a shot, but they couldn't stop that one. Also, all because it's all former champions. And as that happens, Chicago takes the lead 2-1. And I didn't see who scored that one. That was Nick Schmaltz.
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Great shot there by Schmaltz. Even when Miz dropped out, Kofi took his place. Yeah, because Kofi was a former champion, yep. But it's good to see you, Wally, much to the chagrin of Clinton, whose team is now down 2-1. And just as I say that, it's back 2-2. And the roller coaster ride continues. Henrik Zetterberg.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down, you want to give yourself...
Wow, great shot there.
But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
There was a little bit of traffic, and that might have disorientated Crawford from reading the puck, and it was too late when he did. And Joshua James trying to get it to somebody. He got it to Kane. Taves, then to Saad, then to Duncan Keith, who got stolen by Jansen. And Shayna and Nia versus Bianca and Sasha for the tag titles. It is like a boxing heavyweight fight. I mean, if you go back to the old Joe Louis arena, you know, I mean, Joe Louis himself was a boxer, and you know, he had a lot of great fights with some of his contemporaries of the time.
Blackhawks bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
I mean, that was a great stop there by Crawford. Both teams now at their third lines now.
Solid clean win. Puck is thrown to Abdicator.
Cronwell, then to Abdicator.
Carries it on in from center.
And whoever wins will face Rachel Gonzalez. I don't know how to spell her name. And Dakota Kai for the tag titles. Oh, great shot there. I didn't see who it was, number 12. Now Kruger stole it again. And, oh, that was Dubrincat. And Howard covers up. And we'll have a face-off in front of Howard.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Yeah, well, of course. You'd expect him to get it. It's crazy how WWE is not the same without John Cena. Well, it hasn't really been the same ever since this whole thing started. But even then, even before that, I mean, yeah, it hasn't really been the same. I mean, Big Match John couldn't be there forever, you know.
2 periods are in the books here.
And it wasn't always like that before. I mean, I remember, you know, just before John Cena ever came into the fold, really.
Through these 2 periods, 16 for Detroit and 16 for Chicago.
I mean, this is a very close game.
If there is any in this game, because of this game-time rule. They'll be right back.
I mean, this is game 1 of a 3-game series between these two. I mean, now, I do have another possible stream in the works, but I can't confirm it, but I can confirm what I can. Next show, we're going to end off the World Series, which has been on hold for quite a while, but also just as much so for the fact that that the man who was in that series had to be replaced, so that's another thing. Anyway, Riddle, Lashley, John Morrison for the U.S. title.
The Blackhawks power play gets another chance to operate.
No Lacey Evans against Asuka. Yeah, although I'm not sure how last minute it was given the fact that Lacey, you know, I'm not sure if they knew that Lacey was pregnant or if they had only just found out about it. Well, now Chicago has a power play that they can use to get back in this. Hang on a second.
Gives it over to the point. He's got to shovel it out of there. And cleared. That's a terrific job by Detroit. Directing that one to Taves. That's the end. Good work by Helm.
Need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the wing. Chicago's got time for only this rush. Snapping
the pass to Schmaltz. The Blackhawks power play let them down at a key point. The Red Wings are driving it from the wing. Doesn't get the shot. Shots on that to Daly. Save. Not able to do that well. Airborne to help. Good place to shoot from. Can get through. Strong defensive play. Oh, feeds it in front to help. Collecting now. Chicago's moving it up the wing. It's dumped in. Terrific determination by Baylor. Now it's directed to help. Oh, what a hit that one was.
James often leads with his skill. A tremendously talented player, but you fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go take care of some things. Had to answer the door. And as I come back, Detroit has now taken the lead. And I think this is the first time that they've taken the lead at any point in this game. Alright, she is real life pregnant. The only reason John Morrison is in the U.S. title match is because he won that Fatal 4-Way earlier. Okay. I like how sometimes they use qualifiers to, you know, decide who gets to be in it. Alright, so now they have to go back onside before getting called offside. Does Detroit. So now Detroit has it. The worst thing you can do is turn the puck over and allow a score. And a nice save by Crawford. And Crawford just keeping his team within one if they have any chance to come back and tie this game. The Chamber to challenge Roman after. Oh, so they're going to do this at the start. Okay. So Nicole's going to be our resident pay-per-view watcher. Although I think Walter's also watching it too. And Clint, oh, great shot attempt there by Clint, but they pretty much iced him before he could make a shot. Now Hayden. Right now they're just trying to find any open man, and we're unable to do so. Oh, great. Whoa, that was a bad shot there. I mean, he pulled the trigger way too early there. Okay. This Chamber first and the WWE Championship one last is probably what's going to happen. I mean, I would love for Cesaro to win. Though honestly, they should have made him a main eventer a long time ago. I mean, I'm happy that I hope they do give it to Cesaro. But on the other hand, I don't know if he'll win. It's just, that's where it is.
Under 7 minutes remaining here in the third. Detroit.
All right, so 3-2.
Perhaps momentum has shifted to them.
Now Kane, then to Saad.
Good reach. That's help from the wing.
Brandon Saad, then to Kane. Kane, well, loses it for a moment, and he got it, and they lose it to the Red Wings. Now Franzen, stolen from Manning. Manning takes it back. Kane. Oh, great shot there by Saad, and now they'll have to take the face-off in front. The thing making Cesaro less likely of winning is because he's in a feud with Seth Rollins. He needs a main event title, then he's a Grand Slam champion. Yeah, it would be something, though. Oh, great face-off steal, and they nearly scored one right there. But a great save there by Howard, the goalkeeper. Now Cronwall. Yeah, it would be good just to freshen up the main event scene, and giving a guy that has been long deserving of it. Walker, ooh, great shot there by Walker, but couldn't finish the deal. Oh, that's awesome that he brought back the burn it down thing. All right, so Keith back to Schmaltz, then Edsel. Now we have less than 2 minutes to go. Try to find someone. They just can't find anybody. I mean, great defense all around by Detroit. Daly. Oh, a bad pass, and it goes all the way on the other side. Erickson gets to it. Corbin, Kevin, and Sammy are in pods so far, and Larkin with a goal, despite the fact that the goal post was knocked down, might have just ended it right there for game one. So Dylan Larkin just might have put the nail in the coffin for this one. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, he gave up the rebound, and that's what happens. Well, now they're going to try to pull away the goalie. They're going to have to quick. They're going to have to score really quick if they're going to do this. I mean, right now they're just trying to find somebody. Now, Bertuzzi then to Franzen, back to Bertuzzi again. Nope, James stopped it. Then to Taves. Kane, then Saad. Nope. Stopped by Howard. So it's going to be Cesaro against Bryan first. I might do another stream, maybe. I don't know. So far, there is only 3 people with, Nicole, Joshua, and then Wally and Clinton. I was thinking Nakamura. Sorry. Oh. Well, congratulations to the Red Wings. They win Game 1 and are 1 game away from the Stanley Cup Finals.
Red Wings raise their sticks to salute their fans.
Yeah, but
So as the tournament rolled on, energized play ended only by a final horn. Good night from all of us.
But congratulations to Clinton and the Red Wings, and, well, you'll have to redemption will have to be in the works for Chicago if they want to tie the series up and force a Game 3. So GG's all around. And of course, Zetterberg, Larkin, and Mantha each scoring a goal. Zetterberg also has 2 assists, so he definitely deserves the first star ranking that he got. Well, now we get to the other semifinal match. Also, before I forget, Detroit won't be so lucky in Game 2. Wow. A bold statement, but we'll see if it comes back to inspire them. Will the Blackhawks. But up next is the defending Stanley Cup champion, New Jersey Devils, and it is a much different team than it was even a year ago. For the fact that, not only do you have Nicole McQueen, who was already on the team, Nicole McQueen and Josh Brooks, but the replacement for the guy that had been there for 2 Stanley Cup back-to-back runs, that man is now Insane One as he takes that guy's place. So we're going to see Insane One in his new team, or on his new team, excuse me, as they take on Pittsburgh, the Pittsburgh Penguins, with Blade Charge and Kyle Young on that team. So with that said, let me just let Kyle, Blade Charge, and well, I'm not sure if Insane One is still in the chat, but I'll let him know too if he needs to. Just letting Kyle know. I take it the match went underway, and I take it hasn't taken very long to get brutal or anything like that. There we go. I just had to let them know. The last entrance is just finished. I'm just shouting yes. And it's kind of funny that that Nightmare Queen, she actually was lucky enough to, what is it? You know how they have those televisions or those screens that depict fans watching it from their computers? Well, she was lucky enough to get one of those spots there, and also, hey, Blade Charge is here. It's good to see the Blade Charge. Sorry, I forgot to open up a tab. Well, it's good to see you though. And you're just in time, like I said, to your game against the Devils. And, of course, you're going opposite against Nicole McQueen, who's in this chat. But best of luck to you and your good friend Kyle Young, who's going to be between the pipes in this game.
Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. These two teams are prepared for this contest tonight. The warm-up is past. The deliberations in the locker room and the last words from the coaches have taken place.
No idea who that is. What? There's Corey Schneider, who has been a sensation, and Kyle Young stepped up his game tremendously, especially in the previous round when they gave up Game 1 and ended up winning Games 2 and 3. And of course, Blade Charge, he is the one with blue skates on Pittsburgh. And Taylor Hall, good shot there by Hall. Now Letang gets it to Hornquist. Back to Letang. Then to Blade Charge. Back to Crosby, then Blade Charge. And now Taylor Hall has it.
He's moving it up the wing. Back in his defensive end again. Pitching this one to Hornquist.
And so far, Blade Charge doing pretty well in his defenseman role. Good shot, good couple of shots there by Crosby, and a stuff-in attempt, but Schneider was ready for him. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the first time that these two teams have ever faced off against one another in the playoffs, and the fact that they're doing it as deep as they are, it's definitely paramount. Oh, and speaking of Nicole McQueen, there she is with the blue skates. Then to Vatanen, then to Insane One. Brian Boyle, ooh, good shot there by Boyle, but Nicole McQueen gets it back. Tries to go for an angle shot, but it went a little bit a little wide right. Now Malkin, great shot, and Schneider has to cover up. Anyway, how's everything going in Blade Charge land? I mean, that was a great save there by Schneider. I mean, if you're looking for two teams that are loaded with talent, these are the two teams to look out for. And the fact that they made it this far, one of them will be going to the finals, and the other will have to sit back home. Now Palmieri, then to Mata. Russ takes it back. Hagelin, great shot, and another save by Schneider. I mean, of course, Nicole McQueen would love to get a couple of goals and help her team win. All right, so Jasper Bratt passes it back to Green, then to Brad again, then Green. Palmieri, Palmieri was about to get a shot off, but he couldn't. Now Sajak gets one. All right, now Hagelin gets it to Sprung. Back to Hagelin again, and Schneider has to reach from behind to get that puck and get a stoppage. I mean, there you see a little bit of work from Kyle Young, number 18. The young samurai doing, his part to keep this game a 0-0 game. Dumoulin tries to go for a shot, but it was partially blocked by Zaka, then to Coleman. Then Hayes of Pittsburgh gets to it. Now Sheehan, then to Aston Reese. Then to Johnson. Johnson tried to find an open shot, but too much traffic in front. Letang. Johnson, well, he whiffed on that shot, and he whiffed on it again. That's twice he whiffed on it. And Severson, good follow-up shot. And Severson tried to go behind the net, but Kyle Young has to lay on top of the puck and get the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
And Getzel gets to it, but then Heischer takes it back. Vatanen. Oh, somehow was able to hold on to it, but now blade charge. Then to Gensel. Now Malkin. Oh, good shot there, but he knocked the net out of its. He knocked it off. He knocked the net off accidentally, so that's going to stop play. All right, now Josh Brooks, a.k.a. JWE, has the puck. I'll be interested to see, like who's number 1, who's number 2, and, you know, all the way up to number 6 in that elimination chamber that they're having right now. Great shot there by Blade Charge, and another great save, and the net also gets knocked off again. I mean, that was just a great shot, and an even better save by Schneider. All right, so Insane One and Nicole McQueen back out for the second line for New Jersey. Now Sidney Crosby. Now Insane One. Insane One trying to find something, but he couldn't. And it's also kind of funny he's wearing the number 2 because, well, 1 is already taken. Hornquist, oh, great shot, but couldn't convert. Insane One trying to do a little too much, though. But they keep the puck in. Now Nicole McQueen trying to find an opening. All right, now Schultz gets it to Mata. They have to get back onside. They do. Mata keeps the puck, but then Boyle intercepts it. So far, no one has gotten any good shots off, and the ones they did get off, great saves by both goaltenders. Jasper Bratt. Butcher, then to Bratt. Hagelin to Crosby. Crosby, ooh, great shot there. And Schneider had to dive for that puck and cover it. And he does. And
Sidney Crosby, since you coached him in his rookie
for a moment, I thought someone was knocking on my door.
have you seen the biggest
But, okay.
All-around play, his play without the puck, especially in his own zone, stopping and starting, more evident in his game, and that's why he has become one of the top players in the National League.
All right, blade charge. Got it to Letang. Now Rust has it. Hagelin trying to get a shot off, and Rust was about to pull the trigger, but then he got knocked off his block before he could do so. And just like that, it's 0-0 after 1 period.
Nothing. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. 9 for the Penguins and 3 for New Jersey.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations
Schneider's
for our
save
Team
has
Player
kept his
Awards
team
are
in it.
available
At the end of the period, intermission is next.
What's happening? What's happening? I'm watching the match. So far, it's 0-0 between New Jersey and Pittsburgh. I mean, you're in the game, of course, but so far both goaltenders have kept it 0-0, so it's a very close game.
Again here, let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Both goaltenders thought were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the
All right, so Crosby wins the opening faceoff. Crosby. Oh, great shot, but well defended, and Brooks gets to it. Now Josh Brooks. Yeah, great play by both teams, but so far their goaltenders have done a great job, including Kyle Young.
routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Devils win that
All right, so Severson, then to Hall. All right, then to Kessel. Hornquist. Well, he tried to get it, but he didn't quite do so. Now Hornquist again. Great passing of the puck, but not enough shots by them. Now dumping the puck. Now Hall gets to it. Great shot there by Brooks, but Kyle Young gets it. And now the Penguins go the other way. Find an open man with Getzel. I mean, not a bad shot, just a little to the left there. And Mata knocks it away. Now Malkin has it. Malkin, nice angle shot there, but Schneider. Again, these goaltenders are just unbelievable. I mean, is it any surprise that these two teams have made it as far as they have? I mean, what can I say? I mean, Schneider has, been a wall. I mean, that's what he had been, when they won 2 Stanley Cups in a row. And Kyle Young has stepped up his game, and that's why the Penguins are now a team to contend with. Brassard. Well, and Malkin gets it. That was a rare miscue on the part of Schneider, and as a result, Pittsburgh takes the lead 1-0. And Evgeny Malkin. Yeah, I mean, too slow to react, and that's what can kill you sometimes. If you're not able to react quick enough, that's what's going to happen, and the Penguins take the lead. And hello to Lucas Gamer. I can't pronounce the last name, though. Soteriu. But it has been a while, Mr. Lucas. Also, he does have his own channel, so if you want to check out what he does a lot of 2K content when it comes to wrestling. And a great stop there by Schneider, so Schneider's going to have to put that behind him and just keep this game a 1-goal game here. All right, sure. If you found it hard. I found it hard, and I find it hard. All right, so Kyle Palmieri, then to Jasper Bratt. Walter's going for Pittsburgh to win, despite the fact that that was the team that knocked him out of the playoffs in the previous round. Domelin. Well, I mean, I can see what he was trying to do. He was trying to open up the goaltender, but he didn't bite. And everyone's saying hello to Lucas. Now Johnson, no relation to Walter Johnson, he tried to do a backhanded shot, but Schneider was not fooled.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Is this all custom characters? Yes. Well, not all of the players are custom characters, of course. There are some in-game characters as well. I made it easy so you can tell which ones are custom. Like the guy in blue skates and that blue stick, that is Blade Charge. The goalkeeper, Kyle Young, is Young Samurai. There you see Kyle Young. And of course I'll introduce you to the other players as we see them. But there you see Kyle Young. So yeah, if you're interested, Mr. Lucas, I can put you on the list. Or if time permits, we might actually do a creation. So if anything, it's in your best interest to stick around. So let me just put you on the list. Lucas. There we go. And as that happens, yeah, I do have room. I do have room. Because some people have left, and I haven't heard from them, so it's like, okay. Not a problem. Anyway, now Boyle, then to, there's another character in the form of Nicole McQueen. Then presses it to Boyle. There's another one, Insane one. That would be number 2 on the team of red. And he takes it back. Now blade charge. Then to Kessel. Kessel, well, couldn't quite get a breakaway, but he was on his way though. Now Kessel manages to keep the puck. Now Malkin, back to Kessel. Malkin tried to find an open shot, but instead he loses the puck to Insane One. Insane One, then to Josh Brooks. That's the final in-game character or chat character that's in this game. Now Josh Brooks again takes it back. And I didn't see who shot that one. And wait, Heischer. Nope, stolen by Dumoulin. Excuse me. Getzel, great shot, but well defended by Schneider. I mean, so far, you know, Pittsburgh has dictated the pace in terms of trying to... Basically, this is like, you know, football, but on ice. Of course, that should not, you know, that should, you know, be very self-explanatory. Bad pass there, as they have to get back on side again. Oh, and Coleman, well, not sure what he was going to do, but time ran out.
Take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 19 for the Penguins and 8 for the Devils.
Every playoff game, our team score brings you our highlight of the game.
But is it the
Stay warm and
difference maker?
stylish here at the rink with
right
a
now,
scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
All right, so Pittsburgh in the lead 1-0, and I forgot I even had a drink with me, so let me get my drink on. All right, so Crosby for Pittsburgh in white, and we have an offside. Text you on Twitter or something. Well, believe it or not, even though it says 19 minutes, it's actually a 5-minute period. It's just that the timer goes faster. So instead of being listed at 5 minutes, it's just that the timer goes 4 times fast. So that's the only thing. Hockey is better than football. Well, in many respects, it is better than football, in that the pace is fast and furious, of course. But what this game lacks in strategy, it more than makes up for in a lot of action. So really, Lucas, it's not that long. But that's just me, though. And great save there by Schneider. Good drink there. I'm having a little bit of Mr. Pibb. But I mean, I guess if you have to take care of something, by all means, I'm fine with that. Or at the least, I have you on my list, so that's not a problem. Now, Brassard gets it to Malkin. Now Insane One getting it to McQueen. McQueen back to Boyle. Then to Mullen, then to Insane One. great attempt there by Insane One, and then Insane One gets knocked down, intercepted by McQueen, and Kyle Young has to cover up, but that was a good attempt there by Insane One to get it to McQueen and have her finish the job, but an even better save by Kyle Young.
A tad over 5 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. Rust. Pitching this one to Hagler.
And Sprong, ooh, great shot there. And now Kyle Palmieri. Then to Zajac, back to Palmieri. Palmieri, good shot. Oh, but Palmieri still manages to get the puck back. And Zajac, ooh, great shot, but might have went off the post a little bit. So far, Mata doing pretty well in this game. If nothing else for his defense. And Rust, ooh, great long shot there. Sprung, another great save, but somehow manages to keep it, but Schneider finally gets it to Moeller. Now Sajak takes it in. Dumps it back to Moeller. Now dumps it. Now Palmieri gets to it, but it gets intercepted, and now Hayes for Pittsburgh gets it back. Now Cole takes it back, he dumps it. And Zaka, Severson, great shot there. Clinton's cheering for the Devils. I'm not sure why. I mean, if nothing else, it would just, you know, if somehow your team manages to win and the Devils win, I mean that's a rematch of the 1995 Stanley Cup Finals. That's what it would come down to, actually. And another funny thing is that was really the only time that you ever met in the finals, because, you know, the Devils would go on to win a couple of championships. They won 3 of their own, and then Detroit won 3 in the late 90s and early 2000s. You know, before winning another one in 08. I mean, and the Red Wings, yeah, that was the Red Wings. The Devils have won 3 championships altogether, and just as I say that, Brooks, off a rebound, scores, and this game is tied 1-1 with 6:16 left. Or, well, again, the timer goes fast, so that's the only difference. But New Jersey has won it. Well, not won it, but they tied the game. What am I talking about? But there you see Brooks with that epic beard of his. Look at that beard. I mean, Kyle Young makes a big mistake in giving up that rebound. He got the initial save, but Kyle made the mistake of not covering the rebound, and the Devils made him pay for that one. Great shot there by Brooks. Well, now it's a new game. Now Blanchard's, then to Getzel. Brassard. And Hall. Wait, stolen by Brassard. Now Letang. Ooh, great shot there by Letang. And Malkin was unable to get that rebound. And if he had, that would have been a 2-1 game for Pittsburgh. Now, blade charge. Yeah, I remember you guys lost in the rematch a year after you won it. Now Butcher. Well, he tries to pass it. It ends up in the hands of Malkin for the moment, but then Severson gets it. But yeah, 2009 was the last time that the Red Wings made the Stanley Cup Finals, and they haven't been there ever since. They've gotten close a few times, but they haven't made it since. Malkin, nope. Now Nicole McQueen. Now we are at clutch time. I mean, this is it, man. This is the big one right here. Kessel. Ooh, great shot, but just wide right. Now Lovejoy, then to Heischer. Oh yeah, I forgot. Blaze is a Pittsburgh guy. I forgot about that. He's more into football, if nothing else. Now Johansson, then to Zaka. Zaka. Now Green had to get it back. Now Heischer. Heischer. Still enough time left. Goes for an angle shot, but couldn't get it. Johansson. Well, this game is going into overtime, so I guess Lucas had a reason to doubt, but I guess that's kind of what happens, but oh well. Nah, I'm just playing. But we are going to overtime now. But anyway, there you see Josh Brooks, JWE, number 5, scoring the tying goal. And as a result, we go into overtime because of it. So this show is not over by any stretch now. All right, back to this game now. Now, it's very simple. First team to score wins. So now time is no longer a factor. It's just a matter of can you do it at all. Now Crosby, then to Kessel. Kessel, then to Hornquist. Back to Kessel. Then Letang. Then Blade Charge. Nope, stolen by Nico Heischer. Not Nicole, Nico. Oh, back to Heischer again, then to Hall. And Heischer going back and forth with him and Hall. Then to Brooks, then Butcher. See, so they're just a lot of passing, but not a lot of shooting. And that's something you got to, get out of your system is, you can't get that perfect pass. You got to at least try to get a shot off at some point. And now, wait a minute, stolen, but gathered back by Mata. Then to Schultz. Schultz, nope, knocked away. And Moeller tries to hold on to it. All right, then he gets it to Nicole McQueen. McQueen comes in. Looks for an open man. She gets it to Moeller. Then to Hall, and then a one-timer by McQueen, but not enough. Now Pittsburgh goes the other way. But then Taylor Hall gets it back again. Then to Lovejoy, back to Green. Then Zajac with an open shot, but then Hall, Hall probably would have gotten that had it not been partially blocked by Pittsburgh's defenseman. Rust. Nope. Intercepted by Lovejoy. Now we go the other way. And I'm surprised that was not an offside. I honestly thought that was. Oh, but Kyle Young has to cover it up. So again, time is no longer an issue. It's just a matter of who gets it first. And oh boy, we have a penalty for the first time in this game, and it couldn't have come at a very, very bad time as Jasper Bratt goes to the penalty box, and it was a tripping call, but whether it was accidental or not, I can't say. But now this puts Pittsburgh in a position to finally put this game away. Now blade charge, then to Schultz. But then Schultz gets knocked down, and the puck dumped. That'll take some time off the clock as far as the power play is concerned. Then Vatanen. Nope, blade charge takes it back, and now they have to go back on defense. And Kessel with a good shot. Oh, missed it wide to the left. And Coleman bounces it off the boards and dumps it. That'll take more time off the clock. Now blade charge, then to Crosby, and now Malkin. Malkin takes it in. Malkin trying to find an open man. Gets it to his fellow man, Crosby. Vatanen takes it. And now New Jersey. Ooh, great shot there, but Bratt with the rebound scores! And New Jersey has come back from 1-0. They tied the game late in the third period, force it into overtime, and now they win it in overtime. You're going to have to give that to Jasper Bratt as he made a huge play. I mean, as you can see, yeah, he did a backhanded shot, which went off the skate of Kyle Young, and it went in the net. And we could very well see Detroit against New Jersey in the finals, but again, there's still game 2. What a contest this was. This was an intense contest. Malkin gets 3 stars for the 1 goal that Pittsburgh got. And then, of course, Jasper Bratt with the winning goal. And the first star, of course, is the goaltender who who only allowed 1 goal against Pittsburgh, or I'm sorry, against by Pittsburgh, excuse me, for the Devils. But a great game. Elimination Chamber just ended. Oh boy. Let me guess. I want to say Cesaro won, but I could honestly see, KO or I honestly don't know. Oh, well, that was kind of the safe choice to pick. Daniel Bryan. So, after 1 game apiece, we have the Red Wings and the Devils each at 1-0. So, they have 1 game to close it out. So, we'll find out, and we're going to find out next week at around this same time who is going to make the finals. So unless anyone has any... oh, yeah, let me overwrite this, so that way we don't have to start all over again. So congratulations to both teams. Daniel won from number 1. I mean, don't get me wrong, Daniel was a safe choice, but... But anyway... So yeah, Nicole, your team is... Daniel has hurt a lot, so he might lose to Roman. Yeah. I mean, I could see it, but... It's a good way to build heat, I will say. The Universal Chat. What? Oh my gosh! I knew it. I knew that. Roman and what's his face, and Paul Heyman were going to do something very underhanded to do that. All right, so I'll probably wait the best part of the next 9 minutes for Lucas to respond to my my DM on Twitter, and if he does, great. We'll do a created player suite. If not, we'll just end it and go to the next thing. What we'll do. But yeah, I had a feeling that Roman and Paul Heyman would do something as underhanded as have the winner immediately challenge for the championship right now, as opposed to like at WrestleMania when the challenger has had enough time to recover, more or less. So at least we can take this time to just simply relax and chill a little bit. But being that there were only going to be 2 games today, I might do a special a special episode of the Madden series to more or less set up for the next upcoming playoff season. And if any last minute changes will need to be made or anything like that, so let's see. A lot of people are watching this. It's like, not sure what the. Okay. No, I'm just looking at my Twitter feed for a little bit, but Skyrim. What does Skyrim have to do with this? But I have to admit that was a great game. Like, both games were really good. I mean, for Clinton's game, I mean, it was, well, for Clinton and Joshua's game, it was great, and then they just ran away from it at the very end. Whereas this game went into overtime and ended right then and there. I was hunting a bear, and then as I was backing up, I fell off a cliff into a waterfall. Oh. Okay. Daniel just lost. Of course. Of course, he was hurt. I mean, it does tell a good. Well, then again, if the narrative was to put some heat on that match, then you know what? They did it. If they wanted to get some sympathy onto Daniel and some more heat onto Roman, they did a great job of that. So, and I'm not saying that to be facetious or anything. I'm actually talking about it from a narrative standpoint. So it does make sense, though. I mean, it's not like WrestleMania 30 where Daniel won a match at the beginning of the show and then had to wait almost the whole show to come back for another round, and he won. Of course, it also helped that the other 2 guys, in that triple threat match, Randy Orton and Batista, wanted to win just as much as the other did, so it might be Edge versus Roman and Drew versus Sheamus at Mania. I mean, it's a safe Mania. I just wish that they did more to build new stars, like, with Mania 2 years ago. There was a glimmer of hope for Daniel at the start when he reversed a spear into a yes lock, but he got out. But after he got out of it, oh, yeah, man, Edge speared Roman. Interesting. Also, let me check and see how Okay, so far Lucas has not answered. He's got 4.5 minutes right now to answer. Otherwise, we'll just go into our next stream, which is, again, Madden. The only part that sucks, though, is I have to actually physically change the discs, as I have the physical copies as opposed to, UFC, where I have the digital copy. But it's okay. Of course, I will tell you that tomorrow I won't be doing anything because I will be busy for the most part. So Monday will be out of the questions, but there are other streamers that you can watch. So it's all cool. Anyway, Edge just pointed at the WrestleMania sign. Edge versus Roman. I never would have thought that. Well, I'm happy that some fans, albeit virtually, got to see it, and that many millions are watching this on, the WWE network. Um, I'm not sure how some of you feel about, the fact that WWE Network's also going to be part of Peacock TV, or Peacock, which is the streaming service on behalf of NBC. Of course, the other big three networks, or the other networks that are on basic television, also have one of their own. If both Rumble winners challenge the SmackDown titles, Raw is going to go down a lot, probably. I could see that. I could totally see that. I mean, of course, this is coming from a guy that was around when there was only one Royal Rumble winner, and that was the men, because, well, that was all we had back then. So I'm happy that women now have a place on the card. In fact, they are just as integral. What's it called again? They are just that the women are as essential. I think that's a better word. Vince right now is kissing Fox's ass. I see. But I'm happy that women are essential when it comes to. Oh, okay. Anyway, a lot of messages there. But what I was about to say was, I'm happy that women have become essential to, putting together a fight card. You have to have some women in there, as a palate cleanser. Because. It's great to see a lot of guys fighting, but it's just as fun to watch, two ladies go out there and beat each other up. So it's always nice. Anyway. Raw is USA's top show still, and Fox has way more stuff on it, so WWE has to compete on Fox. Go figure. All right, so we have about 15 seconds. Let me double check to see if Lucas has set anything. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Well, I waited for Lucas, and he's not here, so I'll tell you what we will do. Let me see who is. Let me check and see if anyone else is streaming at this time. Oh, looks like PPF Gamer's up. What's he doing? Okay, it's not showing up, but oh. Oh, he's doing baseball. Okay, well that's not bad. I thought he was doing like a wrestling show. Otherwise, I'd, you know. But oh well. So, do stay tuned. I will be doing a special episode of Madden. We won't be playing much of any games, but if we do, it'll just be an exhibition. But so do stick around. But for everybody else, this is Deju22 signing off, and I will see you then. Peace.